Today we work on ethanol production. Welcome, friends, to a new episode of Feed the Beast Ultimate Reloaded. Last episode we were taking a look at the steam boilers, and yes, they're out of juice. And I'm out of juice. I'm out of all of my goods. So, yeah, it's empty. Bummer. So, I'm going to have to get my tree farms back up and running. I was not expecting this. I guess I was sort of expecting these to, once they filled up, to stop. But apparently these just continue to burn. And you need to just keep supplying them with fuel. Otherwise, you're stuck. So... yeah, we're going to have to get this going again, which I think it should be easy enough. We've got this, and I just need some saplings. So, let's go find... Where are all of our saplings? Oh, did I put them in here? No. Where did I put them all? That's a great question. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, here they are. Not the saplings, but oh, they're all still down in the other area. I never got them. I don't think. Oh, I think I got most of them. Not these ones. So, yeah, we're gonna have to move some things. I'm gonna get the farm set back up again, and we'll see if we can get all of the other stuff up here. So we need to do some transitioning today, that's for sure. I got to move all of this. I've already tore a little bit of it out, but I have to move all this over there. Yeah, so we have a lot to do, and I'm going to break it all down, and then we'll try to get it all set up and working again on camera. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I got it all tore up. And yeah, I got a big hole here we're going to have to fix, but we'll take a look at that later. I really need to get this going so we can get fuel kind of going back in here. So we're going to need fluid ducts. So we might as well run those now from here. Go. Perfect. Okay, that's going to be right underneath here. And let's see where this goes down to. So this runs to, I guess we could probably, does it line up? It does line up. That's cool. So we can kind of run it right through here. What level is that? That is, oh, H. That is 47. So let's drop this down to 47 and then call it a day. Perfect. And let's get a torch here just for good measure. Do this. All right, so we now should be able to get this going through here. We'll have to fix that hole. Oh, I can just jump up above it. We are out of fluid ducts. I must have more in a chest somewhere. Let's see. Let's get some fluid ducts. I realized I put all of my stuff here. And we should have a bunch of fluid ducts. Yeah, there we go. So let's jump down here. We'll jump off of this. Move you. All right. And is this hatch? Gearbox. Oh, wait, nope. I'm totally doing this the wrong way. My apologies. That's going to stay there. That's fine. We'll have that go down into the floor. But I think what we need to do is set up... How do we want to do this? So we want the fermenters to be first, which that'll be the middle one. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And we're going to have to core down below all of these. All right. So there's that piece. And this is going to get saplings from this guy. I guess the first thing we should do is get this thing online. All right, so we do have this. We'll bring in our other power eventually from over there, but just to get this up and running, we need to transition over to this. So let's take our signalum and do this. And then what we'll do is we're gonna put, there we go, put these down. All right, let's put those in. Is that actually going to work? They're not getting any power. Why are you not getting power? Oh, this has to be set to the output. Hey, there we go. Perfect. All right, so great. This is doing what it needs to. Excellent. And then the farm hatch is going to come out of here. And we need item ducts. Let's get some of those. I don't think we're going to need dense ones anymore. I mean, I guess we could use them since we have them. Try like this. Item ducts. Okay. So that should be good enough to run there. We'll run that back through. And we're going to put a barrel here for fertilizer. And then we'll put another item duct there. Actually, you know what? I think I want to move this all over. Yes, I do. All right, we're going to break these off. Break this guy and this guy. We're going to switch them around. Why? Because aesthetics matter sometimes, right? So let's put the fertilizer there. And then we'll get our item ducts here. And we're going to need some servos. We have some. So this is going to output here. And this one will output here. So that'll just keep kind of going out through there and back in as needed. Hopefully. No. I think this has to be another farm block. Or a hatch. Can't remember completely. Yes, I had 4 hatches, so that would make sense. So I laid this out over there to supply that one as well. So we're gonna double these up again. So let's get rid of you. Do that, and then put that there. There we go. And that should go in there. All right. Are you gonna enter? Yes, there we go. Okay, that seems to be working. Perfect. So now what we can do is this is gonna go right through here like so. Right like that. Perfect. And then it'll just feed right into these guys. So we need some more item ducts. put the item ducts here. No, not you, sir. Here we go. All right, there's that. That's good. And they need to be supplied with... Oh, this is going to be difficult. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. I'm going to have to design this somehow because... Alright, there's no fuel. So it'll get fuel, but I have to... These require water. How did I do that before? Okay, well, I think I might have the idea of how to build this. I'm a little bit out of my element because I forgot that these fermenters required me to have something on all four sides. So that was the thing that I totally forgot about. So I was expecting that I could have these up above out here so you could see the faceplate of them, because I'm expecting I'm gonna have a wall here so you can't see these farms. But that was a mistake. It didn't work. So I brought them down here so I can put the stills up here. So we need fluid ducts from the aqueous accumulator to all of these. All right, so these should be all filling with water. It looks like they are. Great. This we have to check to see if it's actually set to output. Oh, these are still going to fill up, so it's going to take a little bit, but those will eventually run when they get to that point and fill up with some of that. Now we have to also get fertilizer in here as well, and we have to figure out how to automate that process. Oh, this is yuck. I kind of don't... I'm already upset. I don't like it. So this is going to have to enter saplings and... Yeah, that'll work. That should work just fine. So what we'll have to do is make sure that we can get some fertilizer out of this. We might have to have this run differently. I might have to move the fertilizer box to someplace over here. Might have to core this out a little bit and then set that up, but I'll figure that out later. Either way, we need more fluid ducts that are going to be going from all of these to the stills. Okay. And then I think what we're going to want to do is actually bring it up like so. And then we'll have it sit across here like this. Yeah, that's not quite what I wanted, but that's fine. So there's that. And then we'll have the stills sit up above on these. No, not there. Up above, please. All right. So these are what's going to be turning. And then, you know what? We're going to add a third one here. So that way they'll finish the middle and the sides first. And then what I wanted to do was put this all down through here, but that kind of doesn't work the way I was intending. So we'll do it like this. Oh, I'm out of fluid ducts, really? Let's see. This is a challenge. I thought the fact that I've already set this up once, that it would just be easy to do on camera, but apparently I was grossly mistaken, so I apologize not being a little bit more prepared, and I actually need to make more fluid ducts. Shoot! Alright, that should finish this out. Oh, I guess I can break these off too, because they're not going to be needed. This worked out a little bit differently than I was expecting, so, which is okay. That's fine. It's a learning process, right? Okay, so that should work. Now these just need to get power, which we will bring up through the bottom. Actually, I think what we'll do is we'll come from one of those underneath. Alright, so let's do this. And I don't know exactly where we're going to pop out, but we'll just run this all the way over there to where we think we need to be, roughly. How far do you guys think we have to go? Let's see here. Ooh, I was close. Alright, so I think I'm pretty close here. I think I went past. I need to break one more. There we go. We'll leave that open there because we're going to have to connect the others. And I think if we just go down like so. Perfect. So let's do this. Put you there for lighting purposes, and there we go. Not that I'm going to be able to come back through here once I close this off, but I'm going to need another stack, but you guys get the idea. Okay, so this has to come all the way to here. Alright, and let's go get ourselves another signalum stack. And we should be good. I think we've got it. It's not perfect. I don't really like it. I might have to make some modifications to it, but what? So I think we should come up through here like so. There we go. And then this one will also come down like so. And we're going to run this all the way across. And now that I can't get through there anymore. The fun, the joys of modded. Trying to make things look pretty. We'll button this all up and make it look really nice. Okay, so that's perfect, and I think the only thing we have to do left is to we definitely have to get behind here. Let's open this up some. Make our life a little bit easier. Ooh, I can't break that, can I? Because that's part of the... Okay. We'll have to make do. Yeah. Alright, and let's put this guy here and here. And we need to put servos in there. A bunch. Make sure to turn them all on before we button this all up. So we're definitely going to have to make some improvements to this. I might hide it all just because I don't really like how it looks. I'm actually kind of frustrated that it did not turn out the way I was expecting in my head. So I might have to play around with it and see what we can come up with. Because, yeah, it's certainly not what I was expecting. And that's definitely not enough servos. I don't think these were all servos, hardened ones, so... And I'm going to have to go down and then back up. Go check this side. We'll go down through here. There we go. And that should work. Now we just have to get these full of fertilizer. All right, so we've got it working. I've got all the components ready, so I think really all we need is to put the resources in and we should be okay. So let's get some of these guys. Oh geez, I can't even carry all of them. All right, let's just get a couple of these going and see if this actually produced the right way. I hope it did. Looks like it is. Okay, perfect. It is. So this should fill up with, there we go. And these are going to fill up with biomass and then run and create ethanol. Okay, so this worked. I have it working again. But I'm not particularly too happy with its outcome. I feel like it could have most certainly been better. And we might have to prime the system to make it work a little bit better. But we made a transition and we now have ethanol being produced, at least, so that's a good thing, to supply our steam boilers. Okay. So what we might do is... No, that's not what I want. That is not what I would like. There we go. Just to get this kind of started, I think what we're going to do is we'll do this. I think we'll do it like so. And then, so this will get saplings when this is full. All right, perfect. And then I'm going to need our wood bucket soon. And then not fluid, item. This is crude, I know. We can make it look better later. There we go. So that's going to keep... It's probably just not going to fill fast enough, honestly. I don't know. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. Actually, let's do this. Let's take a item duct. We'll put that there. And we'll put a... Shoot, I don't have one with me. A hardened servo on there. And see if that makes it any better. Oh, jeez. All right. So, yeah, I was really kind of expecting this to be a lot more elegant. And perhaps we will be able to make that a reality. But right now, we're just making it work. We need the... Is this even... Or is it going into these? don't know if this is working or not. Ah. Whoa. And now there's a whole bunch in there. Well, what the heck? That is so weird. I didn't think my steam boilers would do this. So here's what's weird is if I log off and log back in, these tanks are empty. So I feel like there's some sort of bug because you see how much is in there? 3 million, and it's only went through, so 4.2. It's only went through 1.2 million. Okay, and these steam boilers now have to get up to speed again. So, interesting. This is super weird, but okay, well, we're producing ethanol again, which is great. I'm going to have to refine this process. I really don't like how this looks. I think it looks like crap, honestly. I should have did this off camera and then showed you guys how I built it, but you guys got to see kind of how it was built. The design up there was far more compact, and really I wanted all these pipes to be hidden. I don't know if there's ways to put facades over this stuff and just only have these here, which is what I would like. I also wanted this to be underground and come up through the ground because my idea is to have a metal grate that kind of is up at this level here. And then it's kind of like a plank. So this is going to overlook the whole laboratory. So look at, like, if this is a thing you walk on, kind of like a production floor, you can kind of walk over the boilers and stuff like that. So this pipe doesn't work here. I want it to go down, and then we'll cage it up so nobody can use it. So yeah, I have some ideas. This is just a poor setup. Perhaps when I start putting the wall in and walling this all off, it might look a lot better, but it works, but it's not awesome. It can be better for sure. So we'll have to see if this gets improved. And I'm wondering whether or not this actually will, if we're going to be using ethanol or using too much or producing, because I'd really like to be producing. And if this is not being supplied with enough saplings, it most certainly is not going to work fast enough. So, and I'm guessing that these can't, oh. Tank full. Oh, okay. So these are full. It can't. I'm confused. Why is that not producing? These are full. Oh, the stills can't keep up. Okay, so now we're just working on how fast the stills go. Can these be improved? I wonder if we can make them any faster. Or do we just need more of them? Interesting. Definitely things to think about. Yeah, I don't really like the way this looks. It's kind of horrid. But these are starting to heat back up again, so that's cool. I'm hoping that the steam actually will then come fill these up when steam starts being produced. I don't know. This is most certain. I was hoping that this was going to be a lot more elegant, but yeah, it certainly hasn't. I feel a little bit discouraged. Sort of a bummer. Yeah, we're actually using more ethanol than we're producing right now because the stills can't produce fast enough. So these are actually full. Are they all full? Yeah. They're as full as they can get. So now we're just waiting for the stills to do their thing. Interesting. So I might have to come up with a better way, and this might have to all be not shown, because this was supposed to be a wall and it's just simply not awesome. So yeah. Okay, so I guess we're kind of staying where we are. 7, what is this, 7? 9. 9 of them seems to be okay. The idea was to Now, I didn't know. I haven't really done any of the math, so it's quite possible that we're just off and I need to add more. And the same goes for this side, too. I'm going to have to play with this off camera and see how we can make it look better. What do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think down below. So we did some work today. Ethanol production is on the move, but it needs to be improved for sure. So, all right, friends. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. It's been a challenging one, to say the least. Let's light this up a little bit better so it looks nicer. Yeah, I'm a little frustrated, but oh well. That's how you do, you know. That's what happens with modded. You have to play around with things and try to make it work. So, all right, friends. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you had, please stomp the like button, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Take care and be safe out there.